Green Shirt Day is coming up, and two members of the Lloydminster Lions Club are ambassadors promoting the cause. Stacey Comer has more.
Green Shirt Day is coming up April the 7th. It is a very important day. And I'm joined today by Shelley Tatro from the Lloydminster Lions Club. And Shelley, you are an ambassador as part of the Lions Club for Green Shirt Day. So first of all, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for asking.
Well, let's talk about Green Shirt Day. I know it's very popular and a lot of people know what it is, but for those who don't, can you explain what Green Shirt Day is?
So Green Shirt Day started back after the Humboldt bus crash, which most people know about. It was created to honor Logan Boulet, who was a young hockey player involved in that crash, who had let his parents know just a month before that he wanted to be an organ donor. So Logan's decision to become an organ donor saved 6 lives, and he inspired a nationwide movement for organ donation awareness, which his parents have continued on since the 2018 crash.
And you are an ambassador as part of the Lions Club for Green Shirt Day. What does that mean, Shelley? As an ambassador, what is your role?
So this is something that my husband and I have been very passionate about. And being both Strong Lions members, we took on to be ambassador. And basically what the ambassador is just to promote Green Shirt Day, promote organ and tissue donation, register on your driver's license. Alberta, Saskatchewan is different, but register. But even more important than that is to let your loved ones know. Let them know this is what you want. A lot of times, if you end up in emergency and it's a split-second decision, they don't have time to be looking. So as long as your loved ones know, everybody does this, and together we can be strong.
And why is it important, do you think, to continue to have this Green Shirt Day? I know that people talk about organ donations at different events year round, but having this highlight day, Shelley, why is it important to have that every year?
It's in memoriam of Logan. It's a day that has become very important, well known, especially for organ and tissue donation. Because of the Logan being a hockey player, that age group, it hits home with them, and that's when we need it, is when they're the younger ones. Not, us too, but the younger ones, really, if they can tell their parents. So just to register as an organ donor and let your family know.
Now, your role as an ambassador, Shelley, is it because of the Lions Club? Is this something that they do across the board, or is this just something that you and Ray wanted
No.
to do on your own?
This is something that Ray and I have done. Ray had been on the Lions Eye Bank for 14 years. And way back when, Dr. Ray Rogers was instrumental in taking corneas from the Lloydminster Hospital. So that's kind of what started it. They no longer are able to do that, just with different rules and whatever else. And and Ray has, for no reason, it's just very passionate to him. I myself had a daughter that needed a kidney transplant, which she passed before that. But so Ray is also district governor for the Lions this year. And we have visitations. We go visit 54 of our clubs in the northern Saskatchewan. And this is what he has chosen to talk about. So is it something Lions across the board does? No, but he is really promoting it with northern Saskatchewan. So a lot of them are getting involved in it as well. It's simple. Wear green. Light up green.
Well,
You
and
know?
it's a domino effect too, right? If you're talking to all these people, you and Ray are speaking with all the Lions clubs, then as you said, they'll spread the message, and that is literally what your role is spreading the message about
Exactly.
organ donation awareness. So
Yes.
thank you and Ray for doing that. And if people are looking for more information, where is a site or some a place that you would direct them to?
So if you go to greenshirtday.ca, it's got everything on there. The Lions are going to be set up at the multiplex on Saturday. We'll have a bunch of information there. Ray and I own Exhaust Masters. If you have any questions, come see us there. But greenshirtday.ca tells you tons of stuff.
Well, Shelley, it's been a pleasure speaking with you as always. And thank you to you and Ray for doing this and taking this message out. As you said, it's a very, very important message. So I appreciate your time today. And again, you guys will be set up on Saturday for more information. And there's also the website. So all kinds of places, no excuse to not have this information. Thanks again, Shelley.
Thanks, Stacy. Have a good day.